Yeah, yeah. CPU versus CPU, walang atrasan. Quick game pero puso full action. Sa lingkay, let's go! Sa liga namin walang pahinga. Every game parang finals na. Kahit sino pwede maging bida. Underdog biglang siga. Ilang games lang, kaya ready. Every win counts, walang easy way. No top seat, privilege pantay-pantay. Kaya kahit sino kayang sumabay. Ang laro na to, masusubukan ka kung gaano kakagaling sa presya na laban. Dahil 6 or 7 games lang bawat isa. Bawat talo ramdam mo ang bigat na tama. Walang say, walang sure na panalo. Kahit sino pwede magiba ang kwento. From first win hanggang last na laban, dito sinusukat ang tapang. Paro na laban na, quick game pero usisin bandaas na. Every win, mahalaga walang sayang. Championship dreams, lahat lumalaban. CPU versus CPU, pero ramdam mo parang ikaw yung nasa court mismo. Sa liga, sama-sama saya lang. Kahit ano laban pa rin hanggang dulo. Hindi lang laro, may utak sa likod. Bawat team may GM na kumikilos. Game plan solid, walang sablay. Rotation na playbook, swak dapat palagi. Ikaw ang coach, ikaw ang vision. Ikaw nagdidikta ng galaw ng season. Kahit CPO ang nasa laban, pangatin mo pa rin ang magdadala dyan. Ito masusukat ingano kakagaling. Kung kaya mong mag-adjust sa pressure na darating. Decision mo bawat galaw ng team. Panalo o talo, nasa system mo rin. No excuses, walang sisihan. Simulation lang pero may asaran. Stage, place, coaching decisions. Lahat naka-focus sa mission. Sino next champ? Walang may alam. Kahit sino pwede. Sa Rikay, walang iwanan. Sa Rikay, laro na laban na. Quick game pero puso todo na. Every win, bawat score mahalaga. History ginagawa sa bawat liga. Sa Rikay, laro na laban na. Quick game pero puso todo na. Every win, bawat score mahalaga. History ginagawa sa bawat liga. CPU versus CPU pero solid to. Real talk, dito walang scripted na show. Sa Rikay, hanggang huli laban. Legend ka dito pag ikaw ang champion. Legend ka dito pag ikaw ang champion. Yeah, yeah. CPU versus CPU, walang atrasan. Quick game pero puso full action. Sa lingkay, let's go! Sa liga namin walang pahinga. Every game parang finals na. Kahit sino pwede maging bida. Underdog biglang siga. Ilang games lang, kaya ready. Every win counts, walang easy way. No top seat, privilege pantay-pantay. Kaya kahit sino kayang sumabay. Ang laro na to, masusubukan ka kung gaano kakagaling sa presya na laban. Dahil 6 or 7 games lang bawat isa. Bawat talo ramdam mo ang bigat na tama. Walang say, walang sure na panalo. Kahit sino pwede magiba ang kwento. From first win hanggang last na laban, dito sinusukat ang tapang. Paro na laban na, quick game pero usisin bandaas na. Every win, mahalaga walang sayang. Championship dreams, lahat lumalaban. CPU versus CPU, pero ramdam mo parang ikaw yung nasa court mismo. Sa liga, sama-sama saya lang. Kahit ano laban pa rin hanggang dulo. Hindi lang laro, may utak sa likod. Bawat team may GM na kumikilos. Game plan solid, walang sablay. Rotation na playbook, swak dapat palagi. Ikaw ang coach, ikaw ang vision. Ikaw nagdidikta ng galaw ng season. Kahit CPO ang nasa laban, pangatin mo pa rin ang magdadala dyan. Ito masusukat ingano kakagaling. Kung kaya mong mag-adjust sa pressure na darating. Decision mo bawat galaw ng team. Panalo o talo, nasa system mo rin. No excuses, walang sisihan. Simulation lang pero may asaran. Stage, place, coaching decisions. Lahat naka-focus sa mission. Sino next champ? Walang may alam. Kahit sino pwede. Sa Rikay, walang iwanan. Sa Rikay, laro na laban na. Quick game pero puso todo na. Every win, bawat score mahalaga. History ginagawa sa bawat liga. Sa Rikay, laro na laban na. Quick game pero puso todo na. Every win, bawat score mahalaga. History ginagawa sa bawat liga. CPU versus CPU pero solid. Yeah, yeah. CPU versus CPU, walang atrasan. Quick game pero puso full action. Sa lingkay, let's go! Sa liga namin walang pahinga. Every game parang finals na. Kahit sino pwede maging bida. Underdog biglang siga. Ilang games lang, kaya ready. Every win counts, walang easy way. No top seat, privilege, pantay-pantay. Kaya kahit sino kayang sumabay. Ang laro na to, masusubukan ka kung gaano ka kagaling sa presya ng laban. Dahil 6 o 7 games lang bawat isa. Bawat talo ramdam mo ang bigat na tama. Walang set, walang sure na panalo. Kahit sino pwede magiba ang kwento. From first win hanggang last na laban, dito sinusukat ang tapang. Laro na laban na, quick game pero usisin yung bandaas na. Every win, mahalaga walang sayang. Championship dreams, lahat lumalaban. CPU versus CPU, pero ramdam mo parang ikaw yung nasa court mismo. Sa liga, sama-sama saya lang. Kahit ano laban pa rin hanggang dulo. Hindi lang laro, may utak sa likod. Bawat team may GM na kumikilos. Game plan solid, walang sablay. Rotation na playbook, swak dapat palagi. Ikaw ang coach, ikaw ang vision. Ikaw nagdidikta ng galaw ng season. Kahit CPO ang nasa laban, sangatin mo pa rin ang magdadala dyan. Ito masusukat ingano kakagaling. Kung kaya mong mag-adjust sa pressure na darating. Decision mo bawat galaw ng team. Panalo o talo, nasa system mo rin. No excuses, walang sisihan. Simulation lang pero may asaran. Stage, place, coaching decisions. Lahat naka-focus sa mission. Sino next champ? Walang may alam. Kahit sino pwede. Sa Rikay, walang iwanan. Sa Rikay, laro na laban na. Quick game pero puso todo na. Every win, bawat score mahalaga. History ginagawa sa bawat liga. Sa Rikay, laro na laban na. Quick game pero puso todo na. Every win, bawat score mahalaga. History ginagawa sa bawat liga. CPU versus CPU pero solid to. Real talk, dito walang scripted na show. Sa Rikay, hanggang huli laban. Legend ka dito pag ikaw ang champion. Legend ka dito pag ikaw ang champion. Yeah, yeah. CPU versus CPU, walang atrasan. Quick game pero puso full action. Sa lingkay, let's go! Sa liga namin walang pahinga. Every game parang finals na. Kahit sino pwede maging bida. Underdog biglang siga. Ilang games lang, kaya ready. Every win counts, walang easy way. No top seat, privilege, pantay-pantay. Kaya kahit sino kayang sumabay. Ang laro na to, masusubukan ka kung gaano ka kagaling sa presya ng laban. Dahil 6 o 7 games lang bawat isa. Bawat talo ramdam mo ang bigat na tama. Walang set, walang sure na panalo. Kahit sino pwede magiba ang kwento. From first win hanggang last na laban, dito sinusukat ang tapang. Laro na laban na, quick game pero usisin yung bandaas na. Every win, mahalaga walang sayang. Championship dreams, lahat lumalaban. CPU versus CPU, pero ramdam mo parang ikaw yung nasa court mismo. Sa liga, sama-sama saya lang. Kahit ano laban pa rin hanggang dulo. Hindi lang laro, may utak sa likod. Bawat team may GM na kumikilos. Game plan solid, walang sablay. Rotation na playbook, swak dapat palagi. Ikaw ang coach, ikaw ang vision. Ikaw nagdidikta ng galaw ng season. Kahit CPO ang nasa laban, sangatin mo pa rin ang magdadala dyan. Ito masusukat.
Up next, the 76ers taking on the Magic. For the 76ers, they know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Magic Sixers is next, and we'll be right back. So a look at our starters for Orlando. They've got TJ McConnell, Dyson Daniels out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Mutombo in at the center position. Now here's Daniels, down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Powell. Lillard pulls down the board.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
RJ, it was a wild year in Philadelphia. They used 30 players last season.
Third most for a team in league history. They set a record for different starting lineups with over 50. Yes, 50 combination. They're hoping for a little bit more consistency this year.
Open, no good. And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for the Magic. To the paint. Here's Mutombo. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Lillard looking around. Embiid high post. Off with the layup. And here are the Magic now. Pass to Siakam. Just over a minute and a half in. There's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Bain. Here's Santos. Now here's Embiid. Mobley outside. Bain against Siakam. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Lillard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
To the wing on the left. Siakam against Mobley. Daniels outside. Offensive rebound. Mutombo. Mobley with some nice D.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Lillard. Fade away. Tipped. Stolen by Mobley. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Lillard. And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here's Daniels. McConnell looking around. Here's Mutombo. From the right block. Then he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Santos. Yet to see a basket from 12 feet. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Magic have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. With the step back. Pass to Siakam. Now here's McConnell. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's blocked. And here's Siakam. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
76ers trail by 5. Outside Bain. And there's a pick. Out to Mobley. Shoots over Siakam. The Sixers with another miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Daniels. Off the mark there with a 3. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. On the take, Santos. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. That's good from Siakam. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 76ers trail by 5. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Eason. Back to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Powell outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Pass to Prosper. Fires from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Spencer. Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Orlando leading by 3. Siakam, the pass to Powell. Pass to Prosper. Siakam, right side. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to duck it home.
Washington, a screen on Fultz. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard. Orlando's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Crowder, the pass to Powell. Back to Crowder. Pass to Prosper. Fires the 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Washington. To the left wing. Tipped.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Powell serving the D. Takes it inside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Spencer. Still without a bucket. Pass to Washington. Here's Lillard. Back to Washington. Jacks up a 3. Powell pulls it in. Siakam outside. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass. Siakam's got 6.
A long swing player, Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Lillard passes to Washington. Lillard, a screen on Siakam. The three from Washington. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Fultz. Now here's Powell. The three. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. And now a 12-point Magic lead.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game. Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. If he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Siakam looking it over. Crowder with a screen. Shoots from the line. Siakam, no good. The 76ers shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Fultz against Lillard. Got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Orlando ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Jeremy Grant, and it's Larson in at the three, small forward.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Now here's McConnell. Guarded by Bane. Outside for Grant. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Spencer. He's marked by McConnell. If you had to say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies. Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Orlando leading by 6. Here's Larson. No points yet. Pass to Prosper. And here's Grant. And it's Bane with the rebound. The 76ers shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's Spencer. Outside Bane from behind the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Bane is an efficient three-point shooter, so you have to turn up your perimeter coverage when he's on the floor.
On the wing, Grant. Floats one. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Bane. This one for 3. Rebounded by Prosper. Grant outside. Here's Larson. Just 4 to shoot. McConnell from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. To the inside. Here's Bane. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Big slam from Bane. I love whenever he uses that athleticism in close.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Guarded by Bain. Here's Larson. And he buries his first look.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
76ers trail by 5. Outside Bain. Pass to Champagny. Now Bain. Fires the three. Rebounded by Prosper. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And Grant gets it to go.
Yeah, great awareness from Grant. Detects an opening inside and converts.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Mobley. Misses the baby hook. Orlando leading by 7. Back to Grant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great basketball play, runs into family for Jeremy Grant. But he really has become his own man out on the floor and shown us his own unique talents.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Evan Mobley, and Eason subbed in for Spencer. First free throw is good. And so Grant nails them both. 76ers trail by 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Magic building up a roster of players who D-up. Coach Jamal Mosley said, your culture is the type of guys you bring in, the type of people you have around. If you're a defensive team, then you probably have defensive guys. You can't be that and have all shooters that don't defend. Guys?
They've got the personnel. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Will it go? Here's Embiid. Orlando with the rebound. Mutombo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Now here's Bain. He's got 5. Pass to Santos. Philadelphia moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Embiid. Rebounded by Daniels. Orlando leading by 11. Down low. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, a skilled interior player. I mean, Grant's teammates get him the rock and encourage him to punch it in.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Orlando making some changes. Crowder, he's checked in for Grant. Norm Powell comes in for Larson. And it's Markelle Fultz in for McConnell. So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 13. Lillard outside. Pass to Washington. Launches it. Out to Lillard. Stolen by Daniels. Lillard against Fultz. The floater. Chalk up 2 there. And the Magic lead by 15. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Washington outside. Back to Lillard. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul of the game. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Orlando.
Magic substitution, number 43, Pascal Siakam.
Here's Eason. Still no points. Lillard outside. Left side Eason. Just 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. Philadelphia with another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul of the game. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Orlando on D. Pass to Eason. Powell with a steal.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Great open look there. Daniels has got his second basket.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. '76ers trail by 17. Outside Eason. Washington a screen on Fultz. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Fultz. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Powell. Crowder with a screen. On the wing, Crowder takes a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Lillard passes to Eason. Embiid against Crowder. 5 to shoot. They still need this. And Embiid with the lay-in. Embiid's got his first bucket in this one.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Powell for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Inside. Powell with a steal. It's tipped. And here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Magic ball.
Mobley, he's checked in for Joel Embiid.
Number 30, Evan Mobley.
59 seconds left in the second period. Now here's Fultz. Crowder a screen on Lillard to the middle. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now here's Lillard. Over Fultz. The shot by Lillard, no good. And it's Daniels with the ball for Orlando. Powell passes to Siakam. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Fultz against Lillard. Shot clock at 3. Oh, stolen by Fultz. That shot, no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Joel Embiid is out there with Mobley. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Santos in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's Powell. Shots blocked. They get it back. The ball's knocked loose. Another shot.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Pass to Santos. And here's Mobley. Outside Bane. Mobley, a screen on Daniels. And Mobley throws it down.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's McConnell. Siakam outside. Back to Powell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Powell's got 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Embiid. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Dikembe.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Here's Mutombo. Siakam, the pass to Mutombo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Lillard against McConnell. Embiid, a screen on McConnell. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 6. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Siakam.
Orlando substitution. Number 9, Jeremy Grant.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And Mobley throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's McConnell. And here's Grant from the arc. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
For 3.
McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
Quick shooting from Grant. He gets it and takes it. It's just that easy for him sometimes.
Orlando leading by 22. On the wing, Daniels. Mobley against McConnell. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. Daniels misses.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Champagnie comes in for Mobley. And Spencer's subbed in for Damian Lillard. Larson's checked in for Orlando. Just 2 to shoot. The 3 from Bane. He can't get that one to fall. Orlando leading by 22. Pass to McConnell. Grant outside. Top of the key. Spencer grabs the miss. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Bane. Let's go with a 3. Orlando with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Spencer. First personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Magic.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the Magic making a change here. Prosper's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Spencer. He's marked by McConnell. Bane with it. Off the mark, and the drought continues. McConnell outside. Grant against Washington. McConnell. Deflected! Here's Spencer. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out to the right wing. Outside Bane. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. And the bucket is good.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Up top, Grant. From downtown. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. 76ers trail by 21. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Spencer. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Spencer's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, Desmond Bain, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Brian, back over to you.
A lot in his bag. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And Philadelphia has possession. Orlando making their last shot. Bain, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Spencer. To the inside. Larson with a rebound. Orlando leading by 20. Here's Grant. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Washington. Here's Spencer. He's marked by McConnell. Washington, a screen on McConnell. Back to Washington. And he banks in the layup.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And that big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team. For your 76ers youth dance team.
Pass to Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Crowder. Orlando moving the ball around. Siakam for 3. Washington grabs the miss.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Offensive board. Lillard up top, hounded by Fultz. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 8 points.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Siakam, the pass to Fultz. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Bain. Outside Eason. Powell against Bain. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Mobley passes to Lillard. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
The 76ers making a switch here. Santos is checked in. Daniels is checked in for Orlando. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Powell outside. Daniels outside. From outside the arc. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Daniels. Give him 8.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Easton. Lillard, a screen on Powell. Back to Lillard. And rejected. And so the ball out of bounds. Fultz touched it last. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Just 3 to shoot. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That shot is off. And so it's Orlando continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Magic, Jay Crowder is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Mutombo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fultz against Lillard. Lets it fly. No good from the wing. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Embiid from outside. He buries it from 3.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Outside Fultz. Siakam outside. Crowder a screen on Mobley. Crowder outside for 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 5th assist in this one. Lillard against Fultz. Mobley passes to Eason. Here's Santos. Back to Eason. Puts up a 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Magic leading by 19. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Siakam, the pass to Mutombo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Fultz against Lillard. Out to the wing.
Hey, yo, right here.
3-pointer. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Fultz. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Lillard against Fultz. Lillard passes to Embiid. Back to Lillard. Releases from the wing and drills it. And that's 12 points for Damian Lillard.
And that's one of the underrated aspects of his game, his passing. He knows the defense expects him to finish the job, but he just drops off a dime.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. He's checked in for Philadelphia. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Daniels. Mobley against Siakam. Right wing. Outside for McConnell. The three ball. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Bane's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Easton. Pass to Embiid. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Siakam against Mobley. On the wing, Daniels. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. 76ers trail by 19. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Lillard passes to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Violation. That'll be a jump ball.
Puts it up. And Mobley gets it to go.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Mobley. McConnell against Lillard. Philadelphia moving it around. Embiid inside. Orlando with the rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Shoots over Easton. And another miss by Orlando. 76ers trail by 17. Pass to Lillard. Outside Bane. Now Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Here's Easton. From deep, Mobley. Orlando with the rebound. Daniels outside. Pass to Siakam. to win the cold spell. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for Orlando. The free throw off from Eason. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Graham?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Now here's Daniels. Shoots over Eason. Orlando again missing. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Oh, he's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support.
Siakam against Mobley. McConnell with a screen on Mobley. Here's Daniels from deep. Another chance. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Here they come, Sixers TNT.
Santos has checked in for Eason. And a change for the Magic. Larson's checked in for Daniels. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Siakam. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Now Bane. Screen by Embiid. Bane against Powell. 5 on the clock. Bane outside. Puts up the tray. Oh, he cannot hit. Orlando leading by 13. McConnell outside. Here's Siakam. Ooh, Siakam looking comfortable inside.
Yes, certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Now Bane. Outside Embiid. Now Mobley. Lillard fires. Can't hit it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
1:33 left to play in the fourth. Powell. Cleared away by Mobley. Now Philadelphia with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Magic.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Pascal Siakam.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Shot's no good. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Powell. It's off. Orlando with the ball. Here's Larson. Here's Siakam. Going to work in the low block.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Alan. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward. To the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Free. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Miller, and it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Pass to DeRozan. Outside, James. And on the way from Irving for 3, it's rebounded by Charlotte. Miller inside, working on James. Free passes to Jokic, and the shot goes in.
And the teardrop coming from a 7-footer. No one is stopping the Joker there.
James outside. Back to Irving. Now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Jokic with it. 5 to shoot. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Irving against Free. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now James. Irving for 3. Miller grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Zubac's a screen on Kuzma. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
He gets that one.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
DeRozan against Mathurin. And they double up DeRozan. A 3 ball. A shot by LeBron. No good. Charlotte in the lead. Pass to Free. Now Miller. Jokic high post, 18 feet out. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's DeRozan. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Free passes to Kuzma, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Free. Pass to Miller. 6 on the shot clock.
That's the defense of DeMar DeRozan getting the job done, showing he can be effective as a two-way player.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, Jokic. Good, nice job down low. Jokic has got 6.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Reeves outside. Free against Irving. Over World B Free, and that one goes long. Hornets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Kuzma passes to Jokic. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Irving looking over the floor. Driving to the basket. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
Boy, has a man in his grill, and it doesn't bother Kyrie Irving at all. He performs under duress consistently.
Miller outside. Pass to Jokic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And the state of North Carolina is a powerhouse, Doris. You know that in college hoops. Can that translate, do you think, to the Hornets?
Kevin, what we know, what the research tells us, is that college basketball fans are just that, and NBA fans are just that. Those two fan bases don't generally cross over. The Hornets need to focus on winning, however, because in America, everybody loves a winner.
Here's Harrison. Randall. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Now here's James. Carter up top. Down low. Stolen. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys?
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. James, the pass to Jovic. Harper wide open. And again, the Lakers no good. Hornets leading by 9. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Nice try. It's all good.
Rocket Hurdles check in for the Hornets.
Big round of applause. Charlotte substitution. Number 19, Jacob Hurdle.
Lakers trail by 11. James, the pass to Harper. They set the pick. Pass to Jovic. It's stolen by Randall. Thomas surveying the D. Here's Highland. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. And here is Thomas. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Stolen by Highland. And there's the drive, and Arizon gets it to go.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
Pass to Highland. .125 left in the first quarter of the game. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Grant Williams.
And here are the Hornets now. They lead by 11. Count that one.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've got.
Williams, a screen on Highland. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Julius Randle picks one up.
That, folks, is what we call a little bit of grittiness. Grant Williams through contact. Yes, sir.
And the Hornets making a change here. Malawach is checked in. And Williams no good on that one. Hornets leading by 11. Arizon the pass to Highland. Here's Malawach. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Unloads. And Arizon gets it to go. Arizon's got his third bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
To the inside. Here's Pirtle. And it's sent back by Carter. And here's Harper from the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's Charlotte. They lead by 13. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Setting the floor for the Hornets, they've got Kyle Kuzma. Brandon Miller out there with Free. Then it's Malawach. And it's Arizin in at the 3 slot. Pass to Malawach. And he banks in the layup. Malawach has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Charlotte shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Out left to the wing. Free against Williams. He shoots again, and the layup is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Reeves the pass to James. LeBron carving out space inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
It's the Lakers record.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Lakers. DeRozan comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And here is Los Angeles now, down by 15. Jovic passes to LeBron. James cooking from deep.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Free passes to Mathurin. Here's Free. To the paint, just 5 on the clock.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And here is LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. DeRozan against Free. Shoots over DeRozan. Free can't get it to go.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
LeBron brushing off the contact.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Three-pointer, Randall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. DeRozan with it. And it's Miller picking him up. James looking around. Yes, that goes in. LeBron's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Reeves right side. Outside, James. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. LeBron's got 16 points.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands, creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Randall right side. Over LeBron. Randall no good.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And that one's good, Irving. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for LeBron. And it's Harper in for Irving. Jokic, he's checked in for the Hornets. Bones Highland comes in for Free. And so here's Charlotte. Highland finds Miller. Highland with it. Pass to Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
DeRozan against Mathurin. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from DeRozan.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, thanks a lot. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Kevin?
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Here's Highland. Oh, good with the triple. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. It's stolen by Mathurin. Pass to Jokic for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Jovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And DeRozan kicks to Harper. On the wing, Reeves. He's defended by Highland.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Hornets leading by 3. Jokic passes to Miller. Now Highland. Jokic with the screen on Zubac. Here's Highland. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, Highland working hard for that high percentage shot. That's nicely done.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
That was your dance team. Make some noise.
Now James, still without a basket.
2 minutes remaining.
Neesmith, the pass to Carter. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Hornets leading by 5. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Here's James, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
They get the rebound. Here's Highland, and the 3 off target.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense. Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Lakers trail by 5. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Here's James. Carter left side. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Island with it. He's got 6. Pass to Jokic. Over Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
Thomas checked in for Highland. And Jokic drops them both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Outside Harper. Pass to James. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Neesmith has got his 2nd bucket tonight. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hornets lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Now, here is Irving. DeRozan out there with James. Then there's Irving. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Zubac in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. There's Miller with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Miller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, James. Right side, DeRozan. James, a screen on Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from DeRozan.
Now, DeMar DeRozan operating on the interior, so savvy, so crafty.
Mathurin with a screen for Kuzma. With the drive. Here's Jokic, putting it back right up and in. Jokic gets it done.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Reeves outside. Irving a screen on Miller. Back to Irving. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Irving's got 8 points.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Miller outside. Kuzma outside. Over Irving. Can't nail the jumper. Lakers trail by 3. Up top, Reeves. Free defending. Free against Reeves. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. DeRozan. And Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Miller against Reeves. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to James. DeRozan's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Count that one.
Boy, being shot ready on the catch, Kyle Kuzma making it look easy.
And here is LeBron. 16 points for him. Zubac's in the post. Jokic defending. Now an attacking. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Fires from 14. Again, Los Angeles.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Miller, the pass to Free. Jokic with the screen on Irving. Pulls it up. Free can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Outside, James. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's James missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Charlotte moving the ball around. And that one is good. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
Irving against Thomas. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead has been down to just 2 points with the bucket from Irving.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Thomas finds Jokic. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Carter. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Pass to Jokic. go outside. Outside Thomas. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Neesmith can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jokic passes to Randall. Got a hand on it. Outside Irving. Harper with a screen on Thomas. Jokic passes to Irving, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Williams, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Kyrie Irving. Pirtle, he's checked in for the Hornets. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Harper. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Harper's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Lakers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
A crafty move by Harper inside, able to work around the defense.
Thomas goes in. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Lakers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. James looking around. Pass to Harper. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Arizon grabs the board. Hornets trail by 4. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
The first one falls. Malwatch is checked in for Charlotte. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2. Tries from 10, and too long on the shot. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Thomas. They set the pick. And yes, it's good. Thomas got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Defensively, if Cam Thomas is in pick and roll action, stop the ball first. You know he wants to score.
Harper with a screen on Thomas. Outside Williams. James finds Neesmith. Shot clock at 5. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot on the wing. And Pirtle pulls it down. Right side, Mathurin. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Freeze checked in for Cameron Thomas. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Free against James. to the middle. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's Harrison. 8 points for him.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Miller's checked in for the Hornets. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Carter dishes to Harper. Sweet move. It's deflected. Now Miller. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Harrison. From the top of the key, he buries it. Harrison's got 4 points this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Hornets, Miller is out there with 3. Then it's Malawak. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Harrison in at the small forward position. On the wing, DeRozan. Reeves outside. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. Off target from outside. And for the Hornets, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. A floater. And it's good on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And that's the elite shot-making skill from Brandon Miller.
Irving against Free. Irving's shot is good.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Harrison, the pass to Free. The offensive rebound. 3-pointer. Drops in the tray.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Outside DeRozan. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. This one for 3. Here's Harrison. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
This is how you make an impact on the offensive glass. Bring that intensity.
Back to Reeves. Kuzma against James. Offline with his 3. Hornets leading by 5. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And they recover it. Pass to Free. Here's Harrison. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jovic has got 6 rebounds here tonight with the step back. And he jams it with authority.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And the Lakers making a change here. Zubats is checked in. Jokic, he's checked in for the Hornets. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Lakers trailed by 3. DeRozan with it. Outside Irving. Here's the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Arizon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Jokic. Miller surveying the floor. It's stolen by DeRozan. On the wing, Irving. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Irving's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Charlotte's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. It's stolen by DeRozan. Reeves into the lane and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now, here's Kuzma. And they get it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Zubac a straight-line 3. Irving misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Kuzma slams it in. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Here's LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Kuzma outside. Inside, Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
He's off on the second.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Reeves outside. LeBron is doubled. Back to Reeves. 6 to shoot. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Kuzma. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You have to be aware if you're a defender where Kyle Kuzma is. This guy is a scorer by nature.
Free throw good, Kuzma. And both free throws good for Kuzma. The Lakers trail. And here is LeBron. Up and in on the layup. James has got 22.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Shots good by Miller.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
And stolen by Kuzma. Here's free. Pass to Jokic. Uh-oh, soft hands from Jokic. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Hornets?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
James. DeRozan. Off target from outside. Hornets leading by 4. Now Miller. Wide open look. Jokic flees it in off the window.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
James, nice use of the glass on the finish.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
For Miller, I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Irving. James outside. DeRozan. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Now Miller. Now Jokic. Got it to go off the glass.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. LeBron against Kuzma. Kuzma rips down the rebound. Hornets leading by 8. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Kuzma sets a screen. From deep. He drills the 3.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Hornets.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
And good that time.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Jokic with the steal. Here's Free. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And now we present the player of the game, Nikola Jokic.